What's going on, guys? Goldsovereign here, back again with another video. Today I'm doing a hardcore free-for-all, and I have to say before we start that yes, it is a bit campy. I do sort of very defensive play, stay in one area, and right at the end, I won't spoil it for you, but I wasn't feeling good, and you'll find out why right near the end. You'll probably find out why about halfway through. But yeah, it was very defensive play, so I will just warn you that it's not absolutely exhilarating, exciting gameplay where I'm sprinting across the map, getting all sorts of kills. What I was doing was just trying to get loads of guns to the maximum level, and I've done it with like all the assault rifles, SMGs, easy stuff. So it was time for LMGs and shotguns, and this game I just used the Dredge, the LMG. I was sort of halfway through the ranking, and I was like, you know what, let's go for a great game. The best way to rank it up, don't die, get a good kill streak, get moving with it, and so that's what I tried to do. Not a long video. I've been playing loads of hardcore free-for-all recently. Absolutely loving it, I have to say. It's absolutely quality game mode. Never really played hardcore since sort of Modern Warfare 2 times, so a good few years since I've actually played hardcore gameplay. And I have to say it's absolutely perfect on the maps, on the game of Black Ops 3. Just the smoothness of the running makes it so easy to play hardcore games, and obviously I'm a big fan of free-for-all anyway in normal modes, so it has to be free-for-all that I play in hardcore. So just a little bit of information of what's coming up. I will have lots of hardcore free-for-all games for you guys, just because, like I said, I'm absolutely loving it and I'm getting some good footage out of it. I will be using a mix of guns. I might go back to the assault rifles and SMGs, even though I haven't got them to the maximum level yet. And yeah, so hopefully we can get some great gameplay, and I can do one tiny step better than I did this one. I think you can probably tell what happens, but yeah, I'll leave you to see. And yeah, I mean, like I say, it is quite defensive. I do stay in this room for 9/10 of the game, I really do. So I'm sorry if you absolutely hate gameplay like that, but it's just the way I've chosen to play it this game, just because I sort of, it was like I knew from the start what I was going to try and do, so I really went for it. But yeah, so in the future I am looking at doing some more hardcore free-for-all, like I've already mentioned, as well as hopefully doing some more zombies, like my first video back. And I have to say, in that one, that was pre-recorded a couple of months back actually, because so I had a 3-month gap, and then me and Mr. Gibbs sort of had a little chat, decided that it was time, we should probably get back on it, sort of buck our ideas up and really just go for it again. But then once again, sort of disaster struck, and we couldn't do it again. For me, it was just because I was working so much and things over certain periods. I work in retail, so it does get busy in periods, and I do just feel drained by the end of the day. Which is why it's good, because I've kind of set myself now. I've got 5 or 6 videos that I've pre-recorded. I'm ready to go, and I'm going to be uploading every sort of 3 days. So that just gives me enough time to sort of keep the rhythm of gameplay going, and just sort of really try and keep the momentum going so that you guys get footage consistently, and it won't be as often as it possibly could have been, but at least it's staying consistent and there's no big gaps like we've had in the past. Yeah, I believe Mr. Gibbs is looking at starting videos again. Haven't spoken to him properly about it, but we definitely did mention that we could do some sort of like combined video where we're both sort of there. Probably be Mr. Gibbs playing the game, me doing some sort of commentating, or at least just sort of batting ideas off each other. You can see here now I've got to 20-0. You can almost definitely tell what I'm going for, hence why I'm going a bit frantic, playing it a bit safer on the outside of the map the whole time, very much camping. But at this point I really didn't care. I was 20 for none. I was letting my Wraith get a few kills, trying to sort of push for obviously that perfect 30 for none, and well, yeah, you'll see how it goes. But then they're destroyed by Wraith, I was absolutely heartbroken because that could have clinched it for me. So we had to sort of see how it goes. Now, yeah, I mean, this footage, like I say, it's quite campy. It's not usually my style, I must admit. I do run around. I mean, I do love playing defensively. I find it quite oddly more rewarding, just because, you know, you sort of playing that defensive work, you're sort of playing almost to the most effectively. Because when you're sprinting around, you're basically putting yourself in a massive unknown. You don't know sort of what's going to be around that next corner, things like that. Whereas this, you could sort of judge, so I could move out of the way then, wait for him to slide through and kill him. I knew that he was coming. It's nice and simple. And at the end of the day, that reflects in the scores. And it may not be the most exciting, so I will mix it up. I will do some other footage. But sometimes, there we go, there's 25. I knew I was close to this point. I think, stay in this room for the rest of it. I got one there. Talon was killing. Got UAV again. I was so happy. But shit, my blood absolutely boils at what happens. And I'm so annoyed. So I was on 29 here or 28. I forget. But I might get one more kill. No, yes, my Talon blows up. My Guardian goes. My defences are dropping. I looked out the corner. And then, I don't know where he came from, because I've looked in slow motion, I've done everything, and he was not there. He must have jumped up from below. I was so angry. I just got my wrench out, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna hit someone with a wrench. That was how angry I got. And in the end, I swam underneath him, hit him in the ball sack with a wrench. So, who wins, really? It's getting me annoyed again now. I'm seriously, my blood boils over it. 30 for 1. It's still an insane score, and I'm so proud of it. It's one of the best free falls I've ever had, but I was just so close to that, because it helped. What makes it even worse is that there's challenges for it. There's all sorts. I would have unlocked all sorts for doing that. But anyway, I'm gonna go calm down now. I'm gonna let you reflect on that. And hopefully see you in a couple of days' time for the next video. So that is all from me. 30 for 1, not bad. I'll see you next time.